Hello, hello. Welcome back to Her Money Rhythm. I am starting off with a new challenge that's going towards Christmas, and it's called Moody Christmas. And I'm starting it off with $30. So cash stuffing $30 into my Christmas savings challenge. And this is by TS Budgets. And look at how cute these colors are. I love it. So starting off with $30 into this challenge and moving on to my 2K challenge. And this is by the Aesthetic Dollar. And I did complete my $5 and $10 denomination, and we are starting off with the $15 denomination. And I am cash stuffing $60 into this. So let's go ahead and move on to our first sheet of $15 and cash stuffing the first sheet. So 4 slots of $15 will save us $60 this time around. So excited to complete this, and we'll eventually get there. It is taking longer than most challenges, but of course it is a bigger challenge. So we'll see. According to my calculations, I will be completing this challenge in September. Yeah, can't wait to get it done. I'm actually in Vegas as I'm filming this. This was on Sunday morning. We were out there celebrating a friend's birthday, and it was a solo trip. If you follow me on IG, you probably saw some videos and lots of pictures. So that completes this cash stuffing for the first week of August. Excited to see these sheets fill. And yeah, that's it for this one. Let's go ahead and move on to our next binder. And our next binder is this awesome slacker stack by Hustle and Flow. Her name is Michelle. She is such a sweet gal. But we are starting off this cash stuffing with the Create Your Luck. And this is the lucky numbers. I did already highlight what I'm stuffing. I actually recorded this video, and when I was done, surprise, it wasn't recording. So decided to take the money back out and re-film the video because there's no way that I cannot share this with you guys. So $74 going into this challenge, and it's going to be the 2 highlighted boxes with the yellow marker. So again, that's going to be 2 of these cute little Chinese envelopes, and it's going to be $74 to this challenge the first week of August. And I just counted my money for what we have all together so far. Didn't keep track. But we are moving on over to our next challenge in this same Stack or Slack book. And I am actually working on this challenge for the first time. And it's going to be the first week of August. And we are stuffing $45. That's going to complete the first week of August, or the first 9 days of August. And that completes that cash stuffing for this challenge, and we are moving on down to this 10K. Also starting this challenge for the first time and adding $100 into the 10K bag. Highlighted the top of the bag. I was in Vegas, didn't have all the highlighters that I wanted, so figured I'd just color the top. So that completes the 10K bag for the first week of August, and we are moving on to the 52 weeks of the Classic Challenge. And we are cash stuffing for 2 weeks, and that gives us a total of $31 for today's cash stuffing for the 52 weeks of this classic challenge, giving us 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 36. I think I counted right. 136 so far. And we cash stuffed week 16 and 17. So let's move on down to our next challenge, which is hustle mode. And we are cash stuffing, I believe, the 4th box for this challenge. And today's stuffing is $50. So $50 going into hustle mode for the first week of August, bringing this challenge to a total of, looks like I left money in there, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 40. $140 in the hustle mode challenge thus far. And I believe that completes the cash stuffing for this binder slash book, Slacker Stack. I absolutely love this challenge, and that completes that for today. And we are moving to our traveling or our travel binder. I'm going to start off with the miscellaneous, and we are cash stuffing $20 into this one. Each bubble is a dollar denomination. When we complete this, I will have $80. And I'm going to go ahead and color in the bubbles. And that's going to be 20 bubbles. And we will have, I believe, 20 or 23 bubbles left to go before we complete this challenge. And then we can move on to our next category within this binder. Here we go, we're almost done, and that completes 20 bubbles for this miscellaneous traveling section of the savings binder. And now we have a total of, did I leave anything in there? I did not. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, $64 for this category. And once we complete it, we will have 80 in this miscellaneous category. So now we are going to cash stuff our passport category. I did make a mistake here. I was supposed to cash stuff $20. Each bubble is $10. And I was supposed to color in 2 bubbles because I was cash stuffing 20. And I don't know what I was thinking, but I colored in more than I was supposed to. So because of that mistake, I figured might as well cash stuff 60, because why not? I mean, that wasn't the plan, but since I messed up, I kind of had to force myself to. And this is when I realized right here that I messed up. So each bubble equals $10. I only threw in 20, which I should have colored in 2 bubbles, but colored in 5 or 4. I colored in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Colored in 6 bubbles. So now we have to cash stuff another 40 on top of the 20 to correct this mistake. $40 going into this passport category. On top of the 20 I had already stuffed, and it's okay, it happens. So now we have a total of 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 180 in our passport category. And once we complete this challenge, we will have $800 in this category. That completes this cash stuffing for first week of August into our traveling binder. I do have the dog on my laps. It's actually my son's dog. So if you hear him in the background, that's why. Moving on over to my main binder. And we are going to start off by cash stuffing the month of August. I have 3 different challenges that are all year round. And these challenges all are utilized to pay off school debt. I combine them all at the end of the month, and whatever I saved will go towards my school debt payment for the month. So we are starting this one first week with $70. That's 20, 40, 60, 70. So $70 into this challenge for the first week of August, and we are moving on down to our second August challenge by TS Budgets, and this one once it's completed will save us $70. First week of August for this one is $7, so $7 will cash stuff. 5, 6, and 7. That completes our first week for this challenge. And I realized here that I actually had my money upside down, because it does bug me a little bit. I had to fix it. So there that goes. And now we're going to go ahead and cash stuff the third challenge for the month of August, which is $25. And this challenge is by Claudia's Budgets. Checking off the first week of August and cash stuffing 25 into here. Sorry guys, this is the first time that I actually do a voiceover. I might do a horrible job. I might do okay. I was trying to add music onto the video, and I'm not sure, for some reason I'm not able to. So I refuse to leave it with no sound. So here I am trying to do my best. So this one is the emergency fund. This one we just keep on adding till we hit our goal, which is $10,000. We are cash stuffing $40 into our emergency fund today, or the first week of August. This here means I have $1,000 saved in my high yield saving account, and that was 20, 40, 60, 80, which now gives us $1,080 into our emergency fund. Our goal is to save $10,000 in an emergency fund. And once we complete that goal, we will decide on what we do next. Moving on to credit card. This is a $1,000 credit card that I'm working on paying off. Each little icon is $20. So I am cash stuffing $40 into today's cash stuffing, giving us a total of 20, 40, 60, 80 into credit card debt payoff. And this one will take a little longer than most, but nonetheless we will eventually get there and pay our credit card off. Moving on over to our new era of me. I've been working on this one longer than I would like, or longer than I should have. So working on completing this challenge by the second week of August, which means we have to stuff $120 into this challenge today, and next time around I will cash stuff another 120, and there is an extra 10, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. That's $290. We have $130 to go before we complete this challenge, and we will complete it next time I cash stuff. Roll the dice is also another challenge that I've been working on longer than I would have liked. So it is my goal to complete this one as well. Second week of August. So today we will cash stuff 25. 6 plus 4 is 10. 6 plus 4 is 10 plus 5, 25 goes into this challenge for today. And we will be completing this challenge next week. So next cash stuffing. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9. $129, I believe is what I counted. And that is it for this binder. I will cash stuff these smaller fun challenges later out throughout the week with my Tuesday pay for my side hustle. And let's go ahead and move on to our bills binder. I love this binder. It's one of my newer binders. This is by the Millennial Dollar. And we are starting the cash stuffing for this binder with our Netflix bill. So $10 is going to go into Netflix, giving us 20. Next is Disney Plus. We will be cash stuffing $10 into this one as well. So now we have 20. Paramount Plus, I believe, is 5. And what I do is I break down my payment twice a month because I get paid 3 times a month, but I only utilize 2 checks. And so half of the payment went in last check, and now the second half is going in this check. Discovery Plus, we cashed up $3, giving us a total of 6. And now we are doing our subscriptions. We have 65 in here now, and I'm going to add another 65 into this category. I don't have change, so I will put in 110 and take the rest, completing our challenge with 130. This will be going towards Costco subscription, which is due today, and I will deposit this into my bank account later tonight. Angel Sense will be getting $25. This is my son's GPS. He is under the spectrum. He is 7, and he does use GPS. We do use GPS when during the school year. Well, we have it all year round, but he mainly uses it during school year for safety purposes. So we cashed up 25, and that completes our bill for this month. Now we are moving on over to the gym. The gym is $35 a month plus $10 Kids Club. That's $45. Cashed up 20. We have a little extra, and that's fine. So that is a completed bill for this month. Car insurance, I did just pay my car insurance premium for 6 months, which was close to $1,000. So I don't have to worry about paying for this bill until Feb of next year, 2027, and that feels so good to even just say it. But I will work on saving funds so that I have the completed funds needed when next bill is due in Feb. So working on saving $1,000, cash stuffing 20 into this category today. My next and last cash stuffing for bills binder is my IUL. That's Index Universal Life Insurance. I've had this going on, it's fairly new, just a little over a year, if that. This comes out of my banking account regardless of saving funds or not. But I decided I was going to start cash stuffing 25 minimum into this category and just let it build up. That completes that for this binder. And now we are moving on to our holiday binder, and this is also a new binder by Millennial Dollar, and it's gorgeous. She has more binders coming out, I believe, Friday, and I have a list of colors I want. So we are starting off with our Halloween binder, or Halloween category, and we're just gonna cash stuff $10, and we will cash stuff $10 here, hopefully 2 to 4 times a week. And it doesn't seem like much, but between now and Halloween, we will have a pretty decent amount of money saved up for Halloween costumes, Halloween candy, whatever decorations, whatever we feel like treating ourselves with. So next category is Thanksgiving. We are also stuffing 10 into here. And it doesn't seem like much, but trust me, every little bit adds up. So I'm just coloring in our pumpkins here. I'm going to color in 2 $5 pumpkins. And we are starting off with $10 into this category. And we will continue to stuff a minimum of $10 till Thanksgiving gets here. Moving on to Christmas. Christmas is a category that I will be focusing on a lot more because we are in August, and I believe I only have like 200. I should have a lot more. So you'll see me cash stuffing Christmas challenges, like I want to say 2 or 3 of them at a time. This is the second one. I started off with the first one, which was Christmas. This is the second one that I'll be focusing on. And I have a set, I believe, of 4 of these little cute baby Dr. Seuss or the Grinch. And we are putting in $20 in here. Because, again, Christmas, I want to cash stuff as much as I can each payday or each week, depending on funds. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. So now we have 200 in our Christmas category. And I'm going to go ahead and color in a 4th ornament, completing the 200 we just counted. That completes this cash stuffing and binder for today. And I believe that is all for now. You guys, put your money, give it a title, put it in its place. It all adds up. Oh yeah, forgot. We have New Year's. So guess how much is going into this category? You guessed it right. It's $10. We have plenty time to complete this challenge here and save for save funds to celebrate the new year. But that does complete this challenge now. Oh, it's $12. My bad. Thank you guys for watching. Follow this journey. Leave a like and a comment. And until next cash stuffing, keep your money moving and Keep saving for your future self. Thanks.